see. That's the trick question. Alright. I think this is a part 2 of yesterday's fun and games. So yesterday we had bacon cheeseburgers, and this morning we're going to have something we've never tried before, but it was a recipe we found online and we decided to give it a go. It's called a St. Louis Slammer.
Slinger.
Slinger. Either. We'll call it whatever we call it.
She's going to call it Slammer, I'm going to call it Slinger.
Anyway, so it consists of some fun ingredients, actually. But here I go, I'm going to cry. Because I'm going to have to cut onions. And, well, you know, it is what it is. And we're going for some pretty fine cuts right now, just so that we can mix it with the potatoes. So there's actually 2 kind of styles of cuts here. I didn't bring a shredder, because, you know, why? I'm camping. And I can wing it from right here. Alright, so there's one of the pile of onions that's going along with all this fun stuff. I don't think I'm going to need all this onion, so I will save it. I like onions and all. This booger was a bit strong and a bit huge. So, and next up, just doing some simple a little bit of dice here, and I'm sure that anyone could sort of tweak this recipe according to what they like, because I can't profess to knowing what I'm even going to think of this, but we'll get to that later. Next up, fire up the grill. I don't think anybody needs to hang around for all that, so we'll let this puppy get warm a bit and go from there.
Let's get ourselves some chili. And
yeah, using an egg pan, because you know I'm funny like that.
Chili can go in a pot or pan.
This looks like some pretty decent chili.
We're going to use
Hormel with beans. And yeah, it should be nice. I feel like this is sort of a twist on like chili Colorado in a number of ways. Just because, you know, using red bean chili and all that. And I like chili Colorado. Don't even get me started.
It's probably the same recipe. Who knows?
Just instead of using chorizo sausage, we're using hamburger patties.
Yes.
So, and flat grill makes for a fine source of heat. So, we'll get this going on the heat up cycle. My Blackstone just keeps getting nicer looking and nicer looking the longer we're out here camping. I have to say, it's a fabulous thing. Except for when I have little bugs that decided to complete their life cycle on it. Dumb bugs. Dumb bugs. I know what I forgot. I forgot my paper towels. So, here, I'll just stand here with my magical wand. My magical cooking wand. Do you want to change that? Yeah. So, anybody who wonders why I have little carabiners on my pans is because we used to hang them from the racks inside of the kitchen. Well, as infrequently as we actually use these pans, we stopped doing that because we kept bonking our heads on them all the time. In the event that you do a lot of cooking inside of your camper it's a great way to get them out of your way. But yeah, beware where you hang them or you'll bonk your head a lot. Just saying. Incoming! Incoming! Yes. Then I don't have to be as messy. I mean, I'm still messy, but... I don't know if anybody saw, I don't know if Ed panned to my prep set, but I always bring everything I think I need in one shot, and then when I go in, I do the same. So, okay, got my seasoning, which is my magic dust. Had the can of chili on here. I've got butter. I had an onion on here. It's over here now because I'm done with it. I got hash browns. I have triple cheddar cheese. I've got a couple of eggs left in this carton, and I got a couple of pre-cooked hamburger patties. So this is actually going to go relatively quickly. It's not going to be a lengthy process. Just waiting on the grill is the hard part. So, first up, a little bit of butter. I'm just going to use a fork. It's handy. Butter's real soft, so. Tools here. And doggo's being a stinker. It happens sometimes. Strew the onions on, get them a little bit started. And I'm going to turn the grill down. I like to heat it up on hot to get it started. And then bank it down some to cook on. These things cook super hot for the most part, so you'll get used to which side is your hot side. This is my hot side, believe it or not. Which is not the side that's closest to the propane inlet, so I find that odd, but hey, I just work here. Next up, frozen hash browns on top of my pre-started onions. So again, my seasoning blend is pretty simple. It's a matter of garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. You can adjust those according to your like of salt or your like of either of those flavorings, or, you know. I usually have some of these things on hand anyway. I don't think I do right now. I have extra of this because I use it for pretty much everything. If you need to, you know, doctor something up with more garlic or something like that, that's typically what I would have extra. Anyway, we have a 2-burner. It absolutely comes in ridiculously handy when you're doing stuff like this. So if you needed to bank one side up or the other, you can, so you can cook a variety of foods. I'm actually going to turn this burner off right now because I need it to cool off for my Eggos. And I'm going to put the hamburger patties over on the back side behind the potato. Alright. That's still mighty hot. So, patties. Go time now. Okay. that way. Bring it on back.
Your style egg, how do you want it?
Yep. How do you want yours?
Not runny, but that was filling. Really
It was
filling.
very filling. It was very delicious. There was so much flavor in there. It was one of those meals that Ed looked up and went, we should try this. And then when he looked at it, he was just like, I don't know if this is going to work. And then he's like, oh my goodness. It's really, really delicious. So.
Try it out, let us know. If you've had it, let us know.
Oh yeah. If you tweak it, what would you do to it?
Yeah, let us know what you would add. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next video.
Peace. Blooper. Mini blooper. Speaking of mini bloopers over there.
We better turn some gas.
Yeah, we better turn on the gas. That would help a lot. Pretty much always fires up on the second one when we got gas. So we have the 2-burner. What is 17? 21. 21.
17.
17? Okay.
22.
22. Hi!
These plates right here.
Indestructible and ancient.
Indestructible. They're actually made in the USA in Chicago.
About 1,000,000 years ago.
Pepper broke a saucer style of this plate.
By biting it.
Biting it. Never seen that happen before, but we don't have puppy pre-wash anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. If you guys are interested, and you can find them, there you go.
I'm gonna get the other one right here. That's what that's for. That is what that's for.